The little boy stole all of his father's savings. He went to the trading hall and bought a gold stock that had plummeted to rock bottom. The female CEO, seeing this, kindly tried to dissuade him. She told him that the international situation was looking very favorable and gold prices were stable, so the stock he bought couldn't possibly rise. The female CEO suggested that he return the money and focus on his schooling, but the little boy told the CEO that a war overseas was about to break out. He said that when that happened, international gold prices would skyrocket. Therefore, the stock he bought was sure to hit the trading limit. The CEO, however, remained unconvinced. She thought it was just the boy's nonsense. After all, international wars don't start that easily. Seeing that the CEO was beautiful and kind-hearted, the little boy set his sights on her. He claimed that not only would the stock rise, but that it would rise for 10 consecutive days. Next, he made a bet with the CEO. If the stock fell, he would never trade stocks again and would apologize to the CEO. If the stock rose, the CEO would marry his father and become his mother. The assistant, upon hearing this, angrily prepared to teach the boy a lesson, but he discovered that the CEO had already agreed to the bet. The CEO reminded him that if he lost, he would no longer be allowed to trade stocks recklessly. The little boy had only just agreed. When his father hurried over, he demanded that he hurry up and take the money to pay his tuition. Unexpectedly, the boy held up his trading card and boasted to his father that they would soon become millionaires. When the man learned that his son had used the tuition money to buy stocks, he accused his son of squandering their savings. The little boy, however, assured him that the money would not be wasted. He said that in 10 more minutes they would be overnight millionaires, able to buy cars and houses. Maybe he could even find him a beautiful and charming stepmother. The man refused to believe a word his son said. Then, in the next moment, the boy's mother arrived, holding hands with her wealthy boyfriend. The wealthy heir mocked them, saying their dreams of getting rich quick were just hot air. Even the woman sneered that she was lucky to have abandoned her ex-husband and son. Otherwise, they would have completely ruined her reputation. Then the woman urged her ex-husband to abandon their son, lest the boy squander the family fortune. The man declared that no matter what, he would support his son's education. He would never abandon his son. This provoked laughter from the woman. She worried that if the man ran out of money, he would drag her down too. The little boy told his mother that in just 5 more minutes, the gold stock he bought would rise, and the only person left to regret it would be her. Seeing the boy's confidence, the wealthy heir challenged him to a bet. The father hurriedly urged his son not to gamble. Even the CEO worried he might lose to the wealthy heir. But as a reincarnator, the boy knew that this stock would definitely hit the limit up. When his father tried to drag him home, he refused to leave. Witnessing this, the woman believed her ex-husband was too cowardly to bet with them. She ridiculed him in front of everyone for being spineless. She claimed that he could never compare to her wealthy boyfriend. In that moment, the man's heart filled with rage. To reclaim his dignity, he agreed to let his son bet with the wealthy heir. This took the woman by surprise. The wealthy heir, seeing the man bring disgrace upon himself, stated that if within 3 minutes the boy's stock was still falling, the father and son would serve him as servants for life. If the stock rose, the wealthy heir and the woman would kneel before them and apologize, and thereafter avoid them at all costs. Seeing how confident his son was, the man had no choice but to persist with the bet. The CEO originally wanted to help the little boy, but she's also looking for a great manager for the family business. She had to leave with her assistant. Soon, 2.5 minutes